Our nervous system. Our body is made up of a number of organ systems which function together. One of these organ systems is a controlling system that administers all the other body systems. This is called nervous system. Parts of the human nervous system. Our nervous system is made up of the following parts: nerve, spinal cord, brain. Nerves. Nerves are long thread-like structures that carry messages between the brain and the other parts of the body. There are three kinds of nerves. Motor nerves. These nerves carry messages from the brain to the different parts of the body. Sensory nerves. These nerves carry messages from the sense organs to the brain. Mixed nerves. These nerves carry messages in both ways. Nerves are made up of nerve cells called neurons. Spinal cord. The spinal cord is a long, thick bundle of nerves that extends from the medulla. It is surrounded and protected by the bony vertebral column. However, the length of the spinal cord is shorter than the length of the vertebral column. The spinal cord transfers information between the brain and the rest of our body through nerves. Reflex action. All messages do not go to the brain. Certain messages or signals need immediate or automatic action. These actions are called reflex actions. So, when our hand touches a hot object, it moves away automatically. This saves our hand from getting burnt. Similarly, when we touch a pointed object, we withdraw our hand immediately. Think of similar actions or movements of your body that happen naturally. Reflex actions are the ones that you do without thinking or that you cannot control. These actions are controlled by the spinal cord. Brain. The brain is the control center of our body. It controls all body parts and their functions. Our brain performs the following main functions. It coordinates and controls body processes like breathing, digestion of food, etc. It controls the movement of the body and its various parts. It interprets sensations and allows the body to react accordingly. For example, when you touch anything hot, your brain immediately sends signals to your hand to withdraw from there. It enables us to think, learn, memorize, and apply logic. The brain is protected by the skull. It has three parts: the cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla. Cerebrum. The cerebrum is the largest and most developed part of the brain. It is responsible for thinking and reasoning. It controls our thoughts, memory, intelligence, learning, and our sense organs. Cerebellum. The cerebellum is located at the back of the brain, below the cerebrum. It controls balance, movement, and muscle coordination. It is because of cerebellum only that we can stand upright, move around, and maintain our balance. Medulla. The brain stem is also known as the medulla. It lies beneath the cerebellum. It connects the rest of the brain to the spinal cord. It controls vital activities like breathing, digestion, and blood circulation. All information to and from our body passes through the medulla on the way to or from the brain. Our sense organs. Our sense organs help us know about the outside world. The eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin are our 5 sense organs. Eyes. There are 2 sockets in the skull that have the eyeballs. The sockets protect the eye from injury. The eyelids and eyelashes keep the eyes free from dust and dirt. In the front portion of the eye, there is a circular, transparent area called the cornea. The colored circle in the eye is the iris. A sensory nerve called the optic nerve connects the eye to the brain. How does your brain help you see? When we look at something, light enters through the pupil and forms a picture. Upside down, on the retina. The retina has nerve cells which send a picture message to the brain. Our brain interprets the message and makes the picture erect, which we see. Care of eyes. Wash your eyes often with cold water. Sit straight while reading and hold the book about 12 inches away from the eyes. Study in a properly lit room. Never read in a moving vehicle. Use a clean towel and clean hands while touching the eyes. Get your eyes checked at least once in a year by an eye specialist. Ears. We hear with our ears. The ear has 3 parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The outer ear catches sounds and sends them to the middle ear, and from there, to the inner ear. Here, the nerves change the sound into impulses for us to hear. The middle ear maintains body balance. Care of ears. Never clean ears with a matchstick, hairpin, or any other sharp object. This may damage the eardrum. Do not let water enter the ears. Never shout loudly into anyone's ears. Loud noise can cause damage. Nose. We smell with our nose. When we smell something, the gas touches special nerve cells present in the upper part in our nose. They send a special smell message to our brain. Food tastes better when we can smell it. Care of nose. Blow the nose regularly but gently to keep nostrils clean. Do not pick the nose. Do not put anything into the nose. To clean a blocked nose, we must inhale. Tongue. Our tongue helps us eat and taste. It enables us to speak as well. Tiny bumps cover the surface of the tongue. Inside these bumps are the taste buds. These help us to taste food which is sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. We must clean our tongue regularly using a tongue cleaner. Skin. The skin is the largest sense organ. It covers the whole body. It has nerve endings which help us to feel pain, pressure, touch, etc. Pores on the skin help the wastes to come out the body. Care of skin. Clean the skin every day using soap and water. Wear clean clothes to protect the skin from infection. Use creams and oils to keep it healthy.